Hey Essentials fam, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a quick pack with me video because one of my best friends and I are heading back to Disney World. The last time we went, I had some questions about what are the must-have items that I take with me to the parks and how do I decide what to wear to the parks, especially for people who are going for the first time. So I thought I would combine both of those questions into one video, and that's what we're going to do today. So let's get into it. So first, I do want to say that obviously not everything I pack is going to work for everyone. However, most of these things are basics that most people would think about carrying into the park or wearing to the park. For this trip, I'm going to try and pray and try to fit everything into my carry-on and my trusty Dagny Dover bag that fits underneath the seat. There may be a slight chance that I have to take a bigger bag, and I'll explain why in a second. My best friend and I are going on this Disney World trip because this is where she wanted to celebrate her birthday. With that in mind, because I did not see her for her actual birthday, I am bringing all of her gifts with me on this trip. One of these gifts is a very large and puffy item, and so I have to find somewhere to put it. And if that one thing does not fit in my carry-on or my personal bag, which is my Dagny Dover bag, then I will unfortunately have to take a larger bag and check it. If you've been around here for a while, you know that I try my hardest to never check a bag, but we do things for our friends when we have to. Okay, so these are the only 3 pairs of shoes I plan on taking. I typically wear these on the plane anyway, so that helps save some space. And then I would wear these in the park or these, and I can also wear these sandals and my tennis shoes with any of the outfits that I'm taking. Okay, so I'll start right here. This is kind of my electronic section. So first I have my DJI Pocket Camera 2 that I keep in here. This is actually an umbrella case. I'm actually packing the umbrella with me just in case it rains. You know how Florida weather is. And in here is the camera, all of its charging cords, the microphone, extra charger, stuff like that. I like this because it just keeps everything compacted in one place. Now, these are 2 chargers that can charge your phone or any type of other accessory. I normally take this one, and I just feel like it's so bulky, and I'm taking a smaller park bag this time, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna take this one or this one. My husband just bought me this one like last week, and I haven't used it yet, so I'm not really sure how well it works, but I'm gonna play around with it before I leave just to see. So I'm either gonna take this one or this one and just kind of compare. I'm only gonna take one, and I mean, they're both kind of bulky now that I look at it, but I think because this one takes up a little bit less space, I may try to stick with this one instead of taking this one. But this is a really good charger. I got it off of Amazon. It lasts pretty long on its own, and then charging your phone or whatever you're charging, it can charge it really fast. So I'll link both of these just if you're interested. And then underneath that, I do have this case I also got off Amazon, which holds all my extra cords, like the cords for this, like that goes into my phone and my other camera. I keep all of those in here. It's really thin, and it does have room to expand if you need it, but most of the time your cords will lay flat, and this lays flat in your bag, so it does not take up a whole lot of space. And I also have my Beat headphones here just so I can remember to pack them, and you know, they're pretty compact too. Okay, so moving on to the only 2 pairs of ears I'm taking this year. We are only going to 2 parks. We're going to EPCOT, and then we're going to Magic Kingdom only for the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. I plan on wearing these to that, and then I plan on wearing these to EPCOT for both days because we are going to the Food and Wine Festival. I got both of these off of Etsy. If you're interested, I will have them linked below. So moving right along, I am also packing my rain jacket, which is underneath here, and then some extra ponchos for us. Obviously, it typically like rains and pours just for a little bit in Orlando, and so if it does, I'm prepared with my rain jacket, but also packing these ponchos because I'm telling my bestie that once we go to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, I do want to try to ride Tiana's. Obviously, it's a water ride, and we don't want to get wet, especially when it's nighttime, because we don't want to get sick. And so I'm bringing us these just in case we are able to get on that ride. Okay, and now moving on to what I'll actually be wearing in the park. Now, 2 things. I don't have any shirts over here because my bestie is surprising me with some shirts that she bought for us. So I'm only responsible for bringing the bottoms. So I have 2 pair of black leggings here, and then I have 2 pair of biking shorts, and she said that's all I need. I'm also bringing 2 athletic dresses, which I'm in love with these dresses, They are the Easy Peasy dresses from Halara. The reason why I love them so much is because they have the shorts that are not completely attached all around, so you don't have to get naked just to go to the bathroom. You just pull the shorts down and you're good to go. I also found these sweatshirts off of Etsy, and I just think they're so cute. I'm bringing these for both of us. I got her one for her birthday, and it's supposed to get down into the like 60s, some nights on the 50s, and so I figured we can just take these with us, especially when we go to Magic Kingdom for the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, just in case we get a little chilly and need to put these on. Then I have all of my sports bras, bralettes, and bras, socks, and undies in here ready to go. And then I took out 3 dresses just for dinner at nighttime. Now we'll probably only have 2 actual dinner nights, but I'm bringing the extra just because I tend to overpack. And I love all of these dresses. I tend to wear them quite often, especially this one, which came from Amazon. It's such a great piece to wear between summer and then fall, and even into winter. You can just always layer it. I tend to layer all of these dresses, and that's why I'm also bringing these little cover ups, like a little shirt kind of shawl thing here, and then this half zip sweater, and I can also crop it with my crop tuck if I need to, but I'm just taking those just in case I need to put something over my shoulders when wearing these dresses at nighttime, because it can get a little cool. Here I just have a pair of jeans, a pair of shorts, and a bodysuit that I can wear with either one of these, because we do plan on going shopping at the outlets one day, and I can just throw this on really quickly, and it's easy to take off and put back on if I'm changing or trying on something. Here are my jammies right here, and I also have 2 swimsuits and a cover up because we do plan on going to the spa one day, and because of where we are staying, they have a lot of cool amenities that we want to try, a lot of water activities, and so I'm taking 2 swimsuits only. And then last but not least, these are my airplane outfits. Now, I plan on wearing this going to Orlando, and then this set on my departure day. I just love these sets. I don't know about you, but I'm someone who cannot wear like shorts or biking shorts or anything where my legs are exposed on the airplane. And because I get so cold, I always have to have something like this to put on, and then just have on like a short sleeve shirt, even a long sleeve shirt depending on the weather, to put on underneath it. That way I can take that off anytime, and then I can still be cute with just a shirt and the sweatpants on. But these are so comfortable to wear, and I just love them. And then for me to go to Orlando, I'm just pairing this sweatshirt that I got from Etsy. You can see I've worn this out completely, but I just love it so much. And I'm pairing this with these black sweatpants, and then I'm wearing my New Balance shoes with both of these. So now that I've talked about the items that I mainly wear into the parks, which to reiterate are t-shirts, leggings, or biking shorts, or my favorite, an athletic dress. With either of these, you can throw on a sweater, a sweatshirt, or a jacket, depending on how the weather in Orlando flip-flops. Now I'm going to quickly show you the park bag that I'm taking for this trip and what I usually put inside of it to go into the parks. So this is the newest park bag that I have purchased, and normally I take like a really big fanny pack, which I love because I actually use that fanny pack for Disney and for Universal. And in Universal, you have to have a specific type of bag or else they won't let you on the rides. But with that fanny pack, it has a 3-prong clasp, and you can ride any ride with that bag unless they make you put everything up. So I got this one though because it does hold a little bit more, and I found it on Amazon, but I actually did not see it on there anymore. So they do have a version of this, but not this brand. So I'll link both of them. But anyways, I like this bag because it does have like 4 compartments. So within the larger compartment, it does have this smaller part here, which I'll probably keep my wallet and things like room key in there. But it's really big and deep so that you can fit much anything down there. And then here's the second compartment. Here, same thing, has a lot of room. And then you have this front pocket right here. So a total of 1, 2, 3, and then 4 pockets, and this actually goes all the way down to the bottom as well. So that's the reason why I'm going with this bag, because I have to fit all of this in there. So to start off, remember the weather in Orlando is crazy. So I do take an umbrella, a small umbrella, and I have my rain jacket, which, you know, if it's like a torrential downpour, then I'll put this on. But for us to ride a ride such as Tiana's Bayou Adventure, I'm bringing this poncho because I don't want to put that whole thing on, but this will do just for that ride. In my park bag, I also bring my DJI camera with the extra battery and the charging cord just in case I need it. And then here I have my wallet that I'll put my ID in. See, I have my Disney gift card in here, and just anything I need to grab quickly will go in this little wallet. Now, I normally take this fan when I go to the parks because you can add water in here and it'll create a mist as the fan is going. However, because of all this other stuff I'm taking, I'm probably gonna take this smaller fan, which I got both of these off of Amazon and they work very well, but this one is more compact and you can just flip it up and turn it on just like that. This one only has 2 speeds. That's the second speed. But I just like it better just because it can fit in, you know, smaller spaces. Whereas this one I do love, but for this trip, I mean, I don't think I really need it with the mist because we are going in October, and so it should be a little bit cooler, but this one's pretty cool too. And this one has 3 speeds. Plus you just add the water in that part up top right there. It'll fill in this clear part and then it'll provide the mist for you. So this one also folds, but not as much, not down to the size of this one. So I'll show you how it folds really quickly. It folds like that, but just see how much bulkier it is. So that's the only reason why I'm just gonna go with the smaller fan, just in case I need it. And when I get there, if I don't need it, then I probably won't put it in my bag to take it all. The next items that I put in my park bag are these Wipe That Tush wipes. I also bring hand sanitizer and then these Wet Ones antibacterial hand wipes, which work very well. I just love carrying these around wherever I go. If I'm in a bind to where, you know, I can't get actual soap and water, then I'll use these before I do anything. I get packs of these and these off of Amazon, and so I will link those as well. And then last but not least, I bring earbuds just because sometimes the rides are just so loud for me and I get overstimulated. So these really help for when I just can't deal with all the loud noises. We're going to Food and Wine Festival, so we're going to be eating. So as a dentist, I carry floss with me everywhere. And so this is just a refillable pack that I have to where I can just pop one out and grab a floss pick and toss it. I'm also bringing this little Curie deodorant. Let me see if I can open it for you real quick. So it's this little pocket deodorant, which is, I think it's so cute. But it's just easy to toss in your bag and you can reapply it and refresh anytime you need it. And then I have lip gloss, and I also like to take some liquid IV and Advil or ibuprofen, and of course some little Pepto-Bismol just in case I need it. We're going to be eating and drinking all kinds of stuff for the Food and Wine Festival, so sometimes you need to get your tummy together. And of course, as usual, stay hydrated, my friends. Little guy holds a ton of stuff, and if I needed to, I can always add more things just in case. I forgot to show you, there's also this little pocket right here. It doesn't have a zipper, but if you need to just access something quickly, you can just drop it right in there. Maybe if you want to stick your phone in there or anything, but this is an extra little pocket. So there's actually 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the little pocket inside of that one. Finally, I will be packing my personal item last, which will mainly just consist of a blanket, hopefully, my iPad, anything I need to keep close to me, and everything that I would need to access quickly, such as my wallet, my headphones, my neck pillow, among other things. To see more, please like this video, leave me a comment of your must-have items that you travel with, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more content as well as the videos from this Disney World trip. I would appreciate it if you followed me on all socials and share this video with a friend. Until next time, fam, I'm Robs, and remember to stay true to what's essential to you.